Hey everybody, Cascades Clocks here. Today on this first official narrated video on this channel, I'll be we'll be going through my clock collection. I know it's pretty small. I'll just mainly be going through the ones that are most convenient to access, ones that are already on walls or mantles and running, or the ones that actually work. So without further ado, let's get started. Here, hi. Here we have my Hershey Model 880 Lady Sarah. Oh, it's gonna demo itself. Got it. One of the more recent clocks I got in my collection. There it goes, striking 11, hopefully, if it wants to comply. Sometimes it likes to strike 15, sometimes it likes to strike infinity. Let's get it back to where it should be. Moving on. My 1970s colonial wag on the wall. This is a clock that I traded an Ansonia gold medallion for, one of two clocks, being this, and my 1980s Howard Miller. The movement's currently getting serviced right now. Anyways, here, I will demonstrate the colonial. Just gotta open the door first. It says a Yauch 77 movement in it. Nothing crazy, just has the generic rods. Let's say colonial right there. Pretty nice. Wait, we're about to finish up. Back where it should be. Here's my I'm not sure precisely what year, but it's like a 1980 something Howard Miller. Has some generic rods in it. Here we have one of my favorites in my collection. This is my Heritage grandfather clock. Basically, it's just a copy paste of a Howard Miller Prince. This is an Ergos clock with Winchester, so I'm going to switch it to Winchester. Has one of the most beautiful strikes I've ever heard. right back on Whittington. Here we have my Seth Thomas powered Ingram. It has a Seth Thomas, I believe it's an 89 movement. I can demonstrate it just by doing this. Picked this clock up for $50 in a bundle. I got that clock and that clock both together. They're both 50, but I paid 100 for both. You get the picture. Oh, here's my Revere 935. I'm not going to demo it because Reveres are a pain in the butt to demo. But yeah, you heard it in the background earlier. It's one with a really high-pitched rods. Here is my Neon Clock Company time-only clock. Has a really cool light, really nice Art Deco styling. Right there is my, well, not mine anymore. This clock is going to, clock collector you may already know, Decor's Clocks. This is now his clock. It is a 1920-something Revere Westminster, or Telecom Revere Westminster. But yeah, here's my staple of my collection. The one of my profile picture, the mascot, is my 1953, I want to say, Laufer mantle clock. Carl Laufer mantle clock. It's got the most beautiful rods I've ever heard. There you go. The dial is a little finicky to get back on. Here's my Seth Thomas. What do you call them? I'm not sure what you call these cottage clock. Not a cottage clock. It's a beehive clock. That's right. Here's one of my most treasured clocks. This is my 1920s Revere Canterbury dual chime Canterbury clock. Definitely one of my most pricey clocks in my collection. I only paid $125 for it though. So yeah, got a good deal on it. It doesn't have the rods in it as of right now. It needs to get the rods fixed. So yeah. Here's my cuckoo quail clock that I inherited from a family friend of mine. It's not complete. It has really nice decorative stuff that's supposed to go up here, but that I don't really have. Well, I don't know where it is, but yeah. Over here, we have a clock that is a useless piece of junk. Just ignore this thing. It's a quartz piece of junk. Nobody likes it. I don't like it, but I have it because it's nostalgic. Moving on. Last mechanical clock, last one working clock I have, my 1975 Yauch triple chime wall clock. Just to make some people mad, we're going to do Westminster on the hour. screw that. Do not do what I just did there. You risk breaking your clock. We call this clock, I call it Josh. He is the bassiest son. This is the bassiest clock I own. It's all I have for like functioning clocks right now. This clock functions, it just doesn't have the right pendulum. Up here, we have my Bim Bam reproduction schoolhouse clock. It's got a stuck spring, I guess. And this guy over here, my Orion 31 day, doesn't have hands on it, and it doesn't really run consistently. But yeah, that's like pretty much my collection, besides a couple I don't like addressing quartz clocks because I just think they're weird. I do, however, have a pretty neat Revere movement that's probably going to go my 935 because that thing is a synchron at the moment, and synchrons are known to blow up. But other than that, yeah, that's my collection. This is Cascades Clocks signing off. Have yourselves a great rest of your evening. Thank you, and good night.